Hello, everyone. This is for all the children at home during this COVID-19 pandemic. Join ACE Radio School to continue learning while at home. This is for the nursery, primary, and secondary school children. We will be teaching you literacy, numeracy, and STEM subjects. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and maths. This is an ACE Charity initiative powered by Grundfos Foundation.
This broadcast is for secondary school students. My name is Adesomi Temitayo, and I welcome you to today's English class on ACE Radio School. I want to take this time to appreciate students that sent in responses to the previous assessment. We got your text messages and you did great. Today, we'll continue with the topic figures of speech. Pay attention, students, because at the end of the lesson, I will ask you a few questions. I hope you are all ready. Get your writing materials and listen attentively. What is a figure of speech? Last week, we learned that a figure of speech is a word or phrase that possesses a separate meaning from its literal definition. It is used to convey meanings in fresh and unexpected ways. Figures of speech achieves a special effect by using words in a distinctive way. There are various figures of speech. We'll focus on 5 more examples in today's class. Number 1, alliteration. Alliteration. Alliteration is the use of words that start with the same sound, not just the same letter, repeatedly in a phrase or sentence. The sound is usually a consonant sound, and the words don't have to be right next to one another. Examples of alliteration. A. The big bad bear scared all the baby bunnies by the bushes. The consonant sound B alliterates in the words big, bad, bear. Example B. Round and round she ran until she realized she was running round and round. C. Little Larry likes licking the sticky lollipop. In examples B and C above, the 2 consonants that alliterate are R, as in round, ran, realized and running, and L, as in little, Larry, licking and lollipop. Number 2, euphemism. Euphemism. A euphemism is a polite and mild expression used in place of words or phrases that might otherwise be considered harsh or unpleasant. These phrases are used regularly, and there are many examples of euphemisms in everyday language. Examples of euphemism. A. The old nurse passed away this morning. Passed away is used mildly instead of died. B. The principal had to let go of Mr. Raff after several warnings. Let go is used instead of fired. C. You are not being sincere. Not being sincere is used instead of lying or being a liar. These examples use a mild and pleasant expression in place of a harsh one. Number 3, irony. Irony. Irony occurs when a speaker says one thing but means another, or when the opposite of what is expected happens in a given situation. Examples of irony are: A. A man has planned to go on an outdoor picnic with his family. As he opens his blind that morning, he sees the dark clouds outside again and says, Great! Another rainy day. How wonderful! This statement is ironic because despite saying great and wonderful, the speaker was not happy with the rain depriving him of his outing that day. Example B. The rich billionaire's son could not afford a ticket to the show. This situation is ironic because a billionaire's son should be able to afford almost anything he wants. C. The robbers gave the policemen a hot chase. The policemen are expected to chase the robbers and not vice versa. In these sentences, irony is used to show the opposite of intended meanings and interpretations. The fourth figure of speech today is rhetorical question. Rhetorical question. A rhetorical question is a question someone asks without expecting an answer. The question is meant to be reflected on for proper understanding. Examples of rhetorical questions are: A. What's the matter with teenagers today? B. Where do we go from here? C. A child is asking for a very expensive toy. His parent says, "Do you think that money just grows on trees?" This should make the child stop and think about how things are paid for. The rhetorical statements seek to proffer possible solutions by allowing the listeners to reflect and ponder on such questions. Number 5 is pun. P-U-N. Pun. A pun is a joke that makes a play on words. A pun makes use of words that have more than one meaning, or words that sound similar but have different meanings to give a funny effect. Examples of pun are: A. She had a photographic memory but never developed it. In this example, photographic is used as a retentive ability and camera. B. A bicycle cannot stand on its own because it is too tired. Too tired, spelled T-W-O-T-I-R-E-D, means having two wheels and being tired. C. A horse is a very stable animal. Stable is used to describe the horse's stability and where it is kept. Now it's question time. Are you ready? Listen to the following sentences and choose the appropriate figures of speech contained therein. Question 1. An elephant's opinion carries a lot of weight. An elephant's opinion carries a lot of weight. A. Pun. B. Irony. C. Euphemism. Question 2. It is so sad that my puppy had to kick the bucket. A. Rhetorical question. B. Irony. C. Euphemism. I repeat question 2 again. It is so sad that my puppy had to kick the bucket. A. Rhetorical question. B. Irony. C. Euphemism. Question 3. The new manager is as friendly as a rattlesnake. A. Irony. B. Alliteration. C. Pun. Question 3 again. The new manager is as friendly as a rattlesnake. A. Irony. B. Alliteration. C. Pun. Send your responses as a text message indicating your name, gender, the state you live in, and subject, that is English, to 070 363 03182. I take the number again, 070 363 03182. Alright, well done students for participating with your friends in today's English lesson. Until I come your way again, it's Adesomi saying bye for now.
This is an ACE Charity initiative powered by Grundfos Foundation.
This broadcast is for secondary school students. Hello listeners, my name is Mrs. Oluwaseun Oteniola and I welcome you to today's mathematics class on ACE Radio School. Today, I will be teaching you averages. I will also explain how to find the mean and range of a given set of data. Get your pen and notebook and let's get ready to learn. Previously, I explained that an average is a number that represents a group of numbers. I also explained how you can find the mode and median of a given set of data. Let's consider other methods to find an average. The mean. The mean is a simple average of a range of numbers, computed by first adding the total number of values, then divide the total by the number of values. Consider this example. Find the mean of the given set of data. Find the mean of the given set of data. 5, 5, 6, 7, 7. This is quite simple. First step, add all the values together. 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 equals 30. Great. Second step, how many numbers did we add together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. We added 5 numbers together. Now let's divide the total of all values by the number of values. That is 30 divided by 5 equals 6. Therefore, the mean of the given data is 6. Very good. Let's consider another example. Find the mean of the given set of data. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. This is quite simple. First step, add all the values together. Add all the values together. 7 plus 8 plus 9 equals 24. Great. Second step, how many numbers did we add together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Great. We added 3 numbers together. Now let's divide the total of all values by the number of values. That is 24 divided by 3 equals 8. Therefore, the mean of the given data is 8. Quite easily done. Another method of finding averages is the range. The range is the difference between the lowest and the highest values in a given set of data. The range is the difference between the lowest and the highest values in a given set of data. To find the range of a set of data, the first step is to find the highest value in the set of data, then find the lowest value in the set of data. The second step is to subtract the lowest value from the highest value. Let's consider this example. Find the range of the given set of data. Find the range of the given set of data. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take it again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First step, find the highest value and the lowest value. The highest value in the data given is 7. Great. While the lowest value in the data given is 3. Beautiful. Second step, subtract the lowest value from the highest value. That is 7 minus 3 equals 4. Correct. Therefore, the range of the given set of data is 4. Let's consider another example. Find the range of the given set of data. 20, 29, 22, 30, 22. I'll take it again. 20, 29, 22, 30, 22. First step, find the highest value and the lowest value. The highest value in the data given is 30. Great! While the lowest value in the data given is 20. Beautiful! Second step, subtract the lowest value from the highest value. That is 30 minus 20 equals 10. Correct! Therefore, the range of the given set of data is 10. Very simple. Well done, listeners. We've come to the end of today's session. We learned how to find the mean and range of a given set of data. I'd like you to try this as an assignment and send in your answers to this phone number 070-3630-3182. Type your name, age, gender. If you're a boy, type male. If you're a girl, type female. Your class and the state you currently live in. I hope you have done that. Now the questions. 1. Find the mean of 8, 7, 10, 9, 6. Find the mean of 8, 7, 10, 9, 6. Question 2. Find the mean of 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. Find the mean of 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. Question 3. Find the range of 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. Find the range of 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. Okay, I will be expecting your answers. You can catch up on past episodes on our YouTube channel called Ace Radio School. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, it's bye for now.
This is an ACE Charity initiative powered by Grundfos Foundation.
This session is for secondary school students. Hello listeners, my name is Mrs. Mosi and I am your ACE Radio School chemistry teacher. Welcome to today's chemistry class on ACE Radio School. From our previous lesson, we learned what chemistry is and we learned about matter, the state of matter, physical and chemical changes. We now know that anything that has mass and occupies space is known as matter. And we also know that almost everything around us is matter. We also learned about physical change and chemical change. Today, we will learn about atoms, ions, that is spelled as I-O-N, and molecules. We will know what they are and learn their differences. Get your book and pen as we begin today's lesson. What is an atom? An atom is the basic unit of matter and the defining structure of elements. It can also be defined as the basic building blocks of ordinary matter. That is, every matter out there is composed of atoms. When atoms come together, they form molecules, which now form most of the objects around us. Atoms are composed of particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons carry a positive electrical charge. Electrons carry a negative electrical charge, and neutrons carry no electrical charge at all. Let us learn a little bit about protons. Protons are positively charged particles found within the atomic nuclei, that is at the center of the atom. The number of protons in an atom is for each element. For example, carbon atoms have 6 protons, hydrogen atoms have 1, and oxygen atoms have 8. The number of protons in an atom is referred to as the atomic number of that element. Since carbon has 6 protons, it means the atomic number of carbon is 6. Hydrogen has 1 proton. What is the atomic number? You are correct, 1. So 1 is the atomic number for hydrogen. In the periodic table, elements are arranged in the order of increasing atomic number. The number of protons also determine the chemical behavior of the elements. Now let us talk about electrons. Electrons are tiny compared to protons and neutrons, over 1,800 times smaller than either a proton or a neutron. Electrons have a negative charge and are electrically attracted to the positively charged protons. Neutrons, on the other hand, are uncharged particles found within all atomic nuclei except for hydrogen. That means that they are neither positively nor negatively charged. The protons and neutrons stay together in the central part of the atom, called the nucleus. Now you have an idea of the components of an atom. Let us talk about ions. An ion is a charged atom or molecule. It is charged because the number of electrons do not equal the number of protons in the atom or molecule. Therefore, when the electrons and protons of an atom are unequal, it is called an ion. If the atom has more electrons than protons, it is a negative ion. If it has more protons than electrons, it is a positive ion. When you see an element with a number and a positive or negative sign attached to it, it is an ion. The positive or negative sign is the charge. For example, you see calcium, which is Ca2+, or you see hydrogen as H+, or you see iron 2 as Fe2+. Now let's move on. So what is a molecule? A molecule is an electrically neutral group of 2 or more atoms held together by chemical bonds. Molecules are different from ions by their lack of electrical charge. We have come to the end of today's lesson. I will give you an assignment. Send a text message to this number 07036303182. I'll call it again. 07036303182. Make sure you type your name, age, class, subject, and the state you live in. So here we go. The number of protons in a carbon atom is A, 6, B, 11, C, 12. Now click send and we will receive your answer. Thank you for listening. If you can, subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch up on topics you have missed. Our channel on YouTube is Ace Radio School. Bye everyone, and be sure to tune in next week.
Hello everyone, this is for all the children at home during this COVID-19 pandemic. Join Ace Radio School to continue learning while at home. This is for the nursery, primary, and secondary school children. We will be teaching you literacy, numeracy, and STEM subjects. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and maths. This is an ACE Charity initiative powered by Grundfos Foundation.